Hi, I'm Sam Thurgan and welcome to my 2 Minutes Parsha. This week we begin the book of Shemot, which is known by our sages as Sefer HaGalut v'HaGeulah, the book of exile and redemption. And even though the book does not end with the Jewish people leaving Egypt, but rather with the construction of the Mishkan, some of our sages take that as a sign that the end process of redemption is only concluded with the building of the Mishkan and the establishment of a home for Hashem. But when does the redemption begin? If you look at it, it would seem that the redemption begins with Moshe's first meeting with Pharaoh, or perhaps the first of the 10 plagues. But of course we know that it begins earlier than that. It is when Hashem speaks to Moshe at the burning bush and gives him the mission of redemption. In fact, though, it begins even earlier than that. The process of redemption begins Vayiz'aku b'nei Yisrael, when the Jewish people cry out to Hashem, and Hashem hears their cry and makes the decision to redeem them. It is that at that point that redemption begins. However, the Ishbitzer Rebbe Rabbi Mordechai Yosef Leiner says no, there is an even earlier point. What was it that inspired the Jewish people now at this time to open their hearts and call out to Hashem? It was a moment of divine inspiration in which Hashem made them aware of what they were lacking and what they could have, of how difficult their circumstances were, and gave them the opening to pray to Him. That led to their prayer, which ultimately led to the redemption. And that, he says, is a great principle in our lives always, that when there are difficulties, we need to pray to Hashem, to talk to Hashem in order to bring Hashem's help in order to redeem us from that situation. However, Hashem will very often implant within us an awareness of the need for change, of the need for prayer. And that really is the true seed of our redemption. Shabbat Shalom.